Ever wonder how much time you could save if you could just declutter your space faster? Well, today we're going to uncover 10 brilliant tips to help you do just that. So sit back, relax, and prepare to reclaim your time and space. First up, we have the 5-minute rule. If a task takes 5 minutes or less, do it immediately. This could be as simple as putting away a pair of shoes or washing a dish right after using it. Small tasks add up, and by doing them now, you're saving yourself from a larger task later. The second tip is to follow the one in, one out rule. Whenever you bring a new item into your home, make it a habit to say goodbye to another. This keeps your belongings at a reasonable level and prevents unnecessary clutter from piling up. Moving on to the third tip. Don't be afraid to let go. Often we hold on to things because of sentimental value or because we think we might need them someday. But if you haven't used an item in over a year, it's probably safe to say you can live without it. Our fourth tip is to use storage solutions wisely. Boxes and bins can be a great way to organize, but they can also just hide clutter. Make sure every item has a designated place and don't just shove things in a box to deal with later. For the fifth tip, remember to declutter regularly. Set aside some time each week or month to go through your belongings. This helps keep clutter under control and makes the task less daunting. Next up, the sixth tip. Categorize your belongings. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, break it down into categories like clothes, books, or kitchenware. This makes the process more manageable and lets you focus on one thing at a time. The seventh tip is to start small. Don't feel like you need to declutter your entire house in one day. Start with one drawer or one shelf and work your way up from there. Our eighth tip is to ask for help. Whether it's a friend, family member, or professional organizer, getting another perspective can be incredibly helpful. They can offer fresh ideas and help you decide what to keep and what to toss. For the ninth tip, remember that it's okay to take breaks. Decluttering can be overwhelming, so give yourself permission to step away and come back to it later. And finally, our 10th tip. Make decluttering fun. Put on some music, listen to an audiobook, or reward yourself with a treat afterwards. The more enjoyable the process, the more likely you are to stick with it. In summary, decluttering doesn't have to be a chore. By following these tips, you can make the process faster, more manageable, and even fun. Remember to start small, declutter regularly, and don't be afraid to let go. Use storage solutions wisely, categorize your belongings, and don't hesitate to ask for help. And most importantly, make decluttering a part of your lifestyle, not just a one-time event. So there you have it, 10 tips to declutter faster. Here's to a clutter-free, stress-free life. Until next time.